Hi Gamer Nation, how you doing today? I hope you're all popping off, having a great time of it. I don't think I sound very sick, but I am sick. It's weird. Here, I'll get into that in just a second. First of all, I would like to extend a big congratulations to Penny for getting the first channel points reward. The very cool, very pog. Also, hello, welcome, and it's lovely to see you. Yeah, so, Monday I woke up with kind of like a little bit of soreness in my throat, but the day previous I had gone on a walk with my roommates and we had been just like singing and belting out songs as we went, so I was like, yeah, it makes sense, my throat is a little sore. Kind of used it, you know, irresponsibly yesterday, so I was like, all day, like, this is fine, bit of a headache, sure, whatever, that's chill, that's okay. It gets to nighttime, and just out of curiosity, I check what the back of my throat looks like, because it's feeling like, you know, a little sore and hurting. White splotches. I was like, oh boy, I have strep throat. This is so sad. So, cancelled improv practice yesterday, cancelled D&D, which was so sad. I was so thrilled. I was so excited to do D&D because I missed it the week previous because of my family reunion. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting a doctor's visit. I'm getting a doctor's visit. This is fine. Go to the doctor, get the strep test. It's not strep. What? I say. I have all the symptoms of strep and including Good Morning Gamer Nation. Hey, Corwigay, welcome in. Good morning, Gamer Nation. I'm telling the story of how I somehow mysteriously am sick, even though it is July, and that's what the heck. Yeah, so I go to the doctor, they're like, yeah, it's not strep, and I'm like, okay, but I literally have the #1 symptom of strep throat, which is, you know, the white stuff on the tonsils and whatnot. I'm like, sorry, we don't think it's strep. Do you see the Silly Goose Saga? I don't know if I did see the Silly Goose Saga. Is that the thing you sent, in general? I will check it out post-stream. I'll check it out post-stream, because that does look really fun. That does look nice. Yeah, so long story short, they think it's a viral infection. That's the end of the intro section. Let's turn on some tunes. Just some good background tunes. They think it's a viral infection, so all I can really do at this point is drink a lot of fluids, get some rest, and take it easy. I have decided for myself that streaming counts as taking it easy. So look, hi, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. Oh, and thank you for redeeming absolutely nothing. And not first. Wow. And another absolutely nothing. And a third absolutely nothing. You know, that's 4 nothings in a row. My goodness, you're really breaking the bank on that one. 5, wow. Pushing it to its furthest limits. Yeah, so I've decided that streaming counts as taking it easy. You know, just good times here. To be honest, I actually feel a lot better today. Yesterday I was fine for most of the day, and then I accidentally took a nap at midday and woke up feeling absolutely awful. But then I had some soup and everything got better. And now I really feel fine. It's just like a little bit of there's a little bit of soreness in the back of my throat and you know, bit of a headache hanging around, but like I feel pretty alright at this point. But I figure I should probably still take it easy today just to be on the safe side. So anyway, let's change this in 3, 2, 1 and pop. I feel like taking it easy also constitutes just some that was funky for a second. Taking it easy also constitutes just some really good building time, you know? It's time for me to do some nice, solid building. Namely, I'm putting in the concrete at the top of this area. Shartsman, hi. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. Yeah, it was I still have no idea how I got sick, cause it is summer right now. It is July. And if there's one thing I know about July, it's that it is not traditionally, like, illness season. I usually more reserve that for, like, the winter months. But I don't know what to tell you guys. I got sick somehow. It's really weird. I feel like I've been cheated somehow. Unclosed, hi. Ooh. Oh, thank you for the not first. Don't ever discover Linux for weebs, specifically Ubuntu. Now, I can't say that I've ever discovered anything with Linux ever, but that does sound incredible, Penny. That sounds really lovely, actually. It's only July in the Northern Hemisphere. That's true. It is only July in the Northern Hemisphere. Everyone knows that it is currently January, I believe, in the Southern Hemisphere. Or is it February? I feel like it's January. Hold on. No, it's January. It's January in the Southern Hemisphere. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this to be true. Frenny! Hi, hi, hi! Well, come on in. It's so lovely to see you. How you feeling, King? How you doing? Hopefully you're feeling better than me. I'm unfortunately being cringe and being ill. That's really on me, to be honest. Like, should have gotten good. Is all I know there. Meow. That's yeah, relatable chatter Freddy moment. That's so true. You're so right about that. You're so incredibly correct. I actually have time to say today. Yo! Oh, that's fantastic. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So, you know, I'm very thrilled that you can stick around for a bit. So yeah, I'm not like super ill. I'm not like bedridden, coughing up a lung like I was earlier this year. More so it's just, you know, I'm being cringe. I'm being a little whiner baby cringe person who is like, I'm sick. Oh no. Oh no, I have I feel slightly ill at this moment in time. So big unfortunate for me. So also very happy about it. Yeah. Also sorry if I no longer can shave my head Friday for reasons I'd rather get into off stream, you know? I'm sad that it's I'm sad that's not gonna happen, but you know, whatever reasons you have, I'm sure are real important, and yeah. Would have been fun though. How dare you not enjoy sickness? I'm sorry. I'm not appreciating every single moment of my experiences here on this planet. This is so sad. I can't believe I would do this. I can't believe I would be so cringe as to do this. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. maybe someday I'll get good. So I'm gonna have to drop down to pick that up. All right, let's take a little field trip. Let's take a little field trip down. Oh, and there goes Candybot telling me to drink some water. You know, Candybot is probably like doubly important today, because drinking water is one of the big things that I've been told that I should do. I've been told that I should just be, I should be pounding those liquids. I should be shoving liquids down my throat as often and as much as possible. So thanks, Candybot. Very cool. But hey, if we still want to do something that we could. Yo, yeah, that could be fun. We could perhaps play Minecraft or something. Could be neat, is all I'm saying. Could be interesting and cool. Could be a good time. Yeah, I mean, I should be off of the sickness grind by that point. I really kind of feel like today's gonna be the last day that I even can really claim that I'm sick. Because I just feel so absolutely normal except for like 2 things. So I imagine that tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and be, I don't know, miraculously healed or something. I'm gonna be like, it's a Christmas miracle. I was sick and cringe, and now I am no longer sick, but maybe still cringe. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind about it yet. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes for us. Let's just add that in there. I'm very excited to have this part of the build done. Ah! Dang it, I'm gonna have to go cover that up. I thought I'd gotten everything, but alas, it was not to be yet. I'll just take a little dip up top after I finish up here and get that covered up there. Can be seen around someone who's Cringe? No, I'm sorry, Freddy. Please. Please, Cringe is dead. I promise. I'm being purely theatrical about it. Please. Please, you don't have to leave. Please. I promise I'm also still cool and fun and interesting. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy who loves berries and cream. You wouldn't say no to a little guy who loves berries and cream, would you? You wouldn't ostracize a little berries and cream loving guy. So you are in fact a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm sorry if you thought otherwise, but I'm just simply a little guy. Alright, so that's clearly a lot of gray right now. But it's gonna be different eventually. Like, you can see over on this side, that even just having the color of the bottom, like, adds the contrast needed to make it, like, visually interesting there. So that's a lot of gray right now, but as soon as I get the glass in, it'll be so much better, I promise. But for the moment, let's drop off a couple of things and then head topside. Just gonna drop off a few stacks of that. My scaffolding is being put away. You know, we'll just put, no, we'll put the extra concrete in here. Because I think I'm done with concrete at this point. I think that's all the concrete that I should need. Do I have diorite anywhere down here? I don't think I do. So that's gonna go upstairs, but that's fine because we can drop it off on my way outside. It's fine. It's literally fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Thought I was gonna smack my face into that stairs and it would go, ooh. Because that's how I feel. That's how I feel right now. Is it nighttime? Or is it just raining? It's nighttime. It's nighttime. I can confirm. I can confirm. It is nighttime. It's no longer nighttime. I can confirm. It's no longer nighttime. I should really fix my sniffer enclosure at some point. Oh, for a second I could only see this one and I was like, where's my other sniffer? Where's my other sniffer? It's right there. Just being a guy. Hi. Yeah, hi there. Do you wanna maybe dig up a seed for me, Snifty? Do you want him sniffed you? I got sniffed. I got sniffeded. I think I've given them too much water. I think that's why they're not digging up seeds. I think they spend all their time on that gosh darn pond. And they spend no time on mud where they could sniff up artifacts for me. Because if you look, they're kind of just being a little watery guys. Sniffers these days. No one wants to dig these days. No one wants to dig up little seeds. Everyone just wants to stand on lily pads and spin around on the water and sniff the glowberries or something. Always in their dang ponds. They're always in their gosh darn ponds. And it's just sniffy little guys. They do be sniffing though. Straight up, they do be sniffing. Why do I relate to them? No, they are relatable, honestly. To be quite perfectly frankly honest, if I was employed but I could spend my time standing on a lily pad in a pond, sniffing some berries, I would be doing that instead also. They're kind of based. They're kind of being based right now. Hi, the Sniffster. Do either of you want to dig up a seed? Do either of you maybe want to do some seed digging? I don't think you can both fit in that corner. You're kind of both really large. I don't think that'll work. You can't both fit there. Yeah, one of you is gonna have to move. Oh, and Charlton, thank you for the nothing. I was never born in 2023. No, is spin, swim, eat torchflower seeds, and lie. That's so true. I do think they were born in 2023 because they were part of the 1.20 update, which happened in 23. Speaking of updates, Optifine should get 121 so that I can play it. Yeah, see, they're not doing any seed digging, and I'm spending significantly more time around them than I normally do. Like, I've been wondering if maybe I'm just out of render distance, and that's why they haven't been digging. Pillager murmurs? Oh my gosh, cowboys! One moment, please. There we go. Gotta get them before they get into my village. Freaking cowboys. Well, that was interesting. That was certainly an experience. Do you guys want to? I just protected you guys from the pillagers. Do you want to dig up a seed about it? Do you want to dig up a seed in recognition of services rendered? Should I be pleased to see some cowboys? I know, me too, honestly. I'm a big Cowboys enjoyer. Really big Western fan, but these cowboys, I tell you what, they're cringe. Yeah, see, nothing. No seeds dug for services rendered. No recognition of my prowess. Hey, Snifty, do you want to dig up a seed? They're always on the gosh darn pond. Cause I've checked the hopper system. I've checked the hopper system down below. There's no catch points that could be stopping seeds from making it all the way to the collection point. They really and here I was trying to be ethical, trying to make them a nice enclosure that they wouldn't be, you know, trapped. I was trying to emulate their native habitat, and they just don't appreciate it. Off-topic question: have you been keeping up with Hermitcraft? Vaguely. I'm mostly a Grian main, with an occasional mumbo jumbo or good times with Scar, kind of watcher. So I've been, and Grian, it doesn't post that often. Sniffer habitats are my downfall. It's my white whale. I want to make a fun sniffer habitat. And then it's just bad for me. I'll see if I can call this one today and end it because it glitched and they're still not awake. Oh no. The Doctor has been exquisite. Okay, I've seen that there's been some animax made about that. I saw one made with Objection Funk and I had no idea what was happening, but Joe Hills was a puppet and I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite immensely. I assume that is canon. I assume that is just perfectly canon, and that's all I really need to know about the situation, is that Joe Hills is a puppet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have space? Yeah, I've got space in my inventory for. We're just gonna make 2 stacks of honey blocks. You know? Or, sorry, not 2 stacks of honey blocks, because it's 16. Yeah, we're gonna make some honey blocks. Is kind of where I was getting at with that. Throw some bottles back into the system. And yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave that to do its thing. Honey, am I right? Yeah, the Joe Muppet has been around for most of the season, yes. Oh, that's incredible. I quite enjoy that, to be honest. Peak character design, I would say, is making just such a literal interpretation of am I a man or am I a man or a Muppet? Alright, let's drop some things off. Perks of being unemployed is you can keep up with so many hermits. That does sound like a good time. Not necessarily the being unemployed part, but the keeping up with many hermits part. Sounds delightful, to be honest. What was I thinking about? What thoughts were behind these? Oh, the ominous banner. Apparently I might have to leave. Gotta check some stuff real quick. Oh, no worries. If you gotta go, you gotta go, Freddy. But, you know, it's always lovely to see you. That sounded so ominous the way that I said it. It's always lovely to see you. Don't love that. Don't love the way I said that. I should probably, while I'm thinking about it, check my wheat fields to see if I can perhaps do a little bit of of cow breeding, because I have been decimating my herds quite a lot recently, because I was doing some stocking up on things. So I should probably go check that out. Pitcher plant flowers are cool though. And Brief Duck was sued by Cleo for killing a prize pig, and Vito sentenced him to 2 weeks of skyblock. Oh no. Joe's Duck's lawyer in his defense was something. Yeah, that's mostly what I gathered from the Objection Funk animatic. Which, by the way, Objection Funk is, I think, God's perfect creation. Just absolutely exquisite. Perfect on all counts. No notes whatsoever. Did I break a torch or something? Why did it get darker? I'm paranoid. Take that! Objection! Objection! Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's so catchy. I think about it so much. I need to get Chad Cat to be less busy. I need to bother Chad Cat about doing Ace Attorney. I'm sick today, so we wouldn't have been doing Ace Attorney anyway. I just love the idea that you go to hire a lawyer, and you know there's probably many lawyers around in your life. There's like at least one lawyer existing, right? Who do you take as your defense? The Muppet, because I don't know, because literally why not? All right, let's feed some cows. Let's get some cows fed. Let's take these cows and feed them. Make sure them cows are being fed, as it were. Make sure they're feeding. Who if not the Muppet? Who if not the Muppet? I think. I just think that I want my lawyer to be a Muppet. I would love that. I just walked in, but I would take him up as my lawyer if only just seen him do the thing Kermit does when he's exasperated. Oh, the little like face or the wah thing. Yeah, no, like to be honest, I think we're maybe sleeping a little on the Muppet lawyer kind of thing. I know I said that I was just gonna feed the herd, but then I kind of thought about it and realized that I should probably thin it a little bit. Because that was 60 wheat, which theoretically means 30 cows. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot of cows. So I think I'm well within my rights here to pull like a stack. Because there's no way it takes 30 cows to get me to a stack in 16, right? There's just no way. That would literally be impossible. I love the scrunched Kermit face. Yeah. Cows for the cow god. Cows for the cow god. Cactus farm is working. How well is it working? What do I look like? A cop? But it's working. And, you know, I've got some inventory space right now. I can pick up melons. It's always good to stay on top of my melon harvesting because I do use them so much for emeralds. And as mentioned, I'm about to step into a world of just pure glass usage. I'm about to need just so much glass. So, you know, it's probably a good thing to have my emerald making tools on hand. Oh, dang it. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You legally have to tell us if you're a cop, Quimby. I legally have to tell you if I'm a cop. First of all, I would never. Second of all, I would legally have to tell you. Cows. I hate cows. Movie quote, not shared soon opinion. Oh my gosh, wait, do I know this quote? Are you paraphrasing Anakin saying I hate sand? I don't think so, but I could see it. I was worried that was a Shardsoon opinion. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if Shardsoon hated cows? They're rough and they get everywhere. That's the #1 thing that cows are known for. Oh, brother wrote those. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I do know that quote. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is such a good movie. Oh my gosh, like obviously take that with a grain of salt considering the everything involved with it. No, I do love Oh Brother, Where Art Thou. For those in chat who haven't seen it, it's kind of like a southern take on the Odyssey, about this guy trying to make it home to his wife, for reasons. Well, I've just picked up a cactus, but I'm going to put it in the spot down here because I kind of feel like the cactus deserves to be with its brethren. No, yeah, definitely a movie to check the warnings on if you want to watch it. But I really like what they did with it, especially like oh my gosh, the Cyclops is the one I always come back to. How they did the Cyclops was amazing. It's not one for one the Odyssey. It's an interpretation, and there's some things that are different. But I quote from that movie all the time. I think I read it once if it's a book. Oh, it could have been My Brother Sam Is Dead. Oh. Do you believe I only recently knew that? It literally tells you before the movie starts, and for years I didn't know it was an Odyssey retelling? Oh, wild. I mean, I could see missing that. Are we talking about the Odyssey or Oh Brother, Where Art Thou that has the Cyclops? I mean, both of them have a Cyclops, because Oh Brother, Where Art Thou is the Odyssey. I believe we are talking about Oh Brother, Where Art Thou right now, though. I believe so. The one that I always quote is, he's a suitor, but he ain't bona fide. Or Mama says he's bona fide. Like, hey, Penny, hi. He's a suitor. Yeah, no, good movie. big fan. Whee! Okay, let's talk to the leather worker and just you know. Oh, it's not 9 a.m. yet, is it? Those gosh darn laborers with their labor laws and set work days and strict start and close times. He's bona fide. It's so fun to say. He's a suitor, but he ain't bona fide. Yeah, good quote. My browser's spelling suggestion thinks it means debonair when I hit bona fide, which kind of works in the context. Yeah, that does kind of work. Straight up, that does kind of work. I think it's not exactly correct, but works well enough. Huh, yeah. Mama says you were hit by a train. yeah. Big fan of that. I've said my piece and counted to 3. Oh, that's another one that I quote all the time is I've said my piece and counted to 3. She's counted to 3. Oh man, what I love about that is it's just sort of universally accepted fact that once she said her piece and counted to 3, like that's it. There's nothing you can do. Oh, I just used my melons. I don't know what I was thinking there. But yeah, no, once she's counted to 3, you know, there's really just nothing you can do at that point. That ain't your daddy. Your daddy was hit by a train. I love the train bit if you couldn't tell. You know, just he's standing right there and she's like, your daddy was hit by a train. Clearly alive. Your daddy was hit by a train. Yes, good movie reference. Good, enjoyable movie reference, on my part. I quite, yes, indubitably, I quite concur. I think that's what we're gonna call on glass right now, because I know that I'm running a bit low on, storage space at the moment. Always good to keep up with the glass production, though. Okay. So, I do love how much you wanted that old cheap ring, because it was theirs. Yeah! Yeah, it's like, sure that she could have probably any ring at that point, but no, it has to be their ring. This does lead to one of the craziest sequences that I personally have seen in a film of that sort. You know the one where with the cow. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Now that I've got the concrete in on that side, we need to start laying some blueprints for. Oh boy, we need to start laying some blueprints for glass. This is going to be a mess. This is gonna be a little bit of a mess. Okay, so we start here, one from the side edges, and it's 1, 2, 3 on the cyan. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 3, 3, and then obviously 1 there. So let's just, oh boy, let's just grab some cyan and see if we can mirror that. Just gonna grab all the cyan that I've got on hand because, yeah. So it's 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Oh gosh, after that I'm gonna have to check in. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, and then I think it's 3, 3, and obviously 1. And it should be the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now, the funky thing about all this is that we're actually now also going to have to mirror that on the top side, because there's a break in the continuous run of the glass. That means that I'm going to have to create the blueprint on both the top and bottom to be able to follow effectively. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then actually from that point it should be fine, at least for right here, because that'll reach up. So let's go get the other side. This is gonna be such a mess. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 3. And then after that point, it should be a-okay, alright. Okay, so I clearly needed less cyan on hand than I thought. That's on me. That's on me. I overestimated. That's on me. Let's go take a look at the next section. I think it's gonna be blue next. This is gonna be kind of a mess. Okay, so this transition is a lot harder than these ones I did. This one I was working just from the gray to the blue, which was relatively easy because gray is a pretty neutral color. So really it was just a matter of seeing how much I could darken the color of the blue to the point where it looked like it was transitioning properly to create that gradient. Here I am moving from the cyan to the magenta, which means that I need a middle stop along the way, right? I need it to be purple before it can be magenta. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, like that right there's purple stained glass, but even that is sort of muddled by having blue behind it. And at a certain point I realized that I just needed to put black in to darken the magenta enough that it looked like it was transitioning from purple. Yeah, this one's a lot messier than the other one. We're not gonna have as clean of lines. But let's see what we've got after teal. Okay, well here we've got black. I don't think I want to put the black in yet because there is blue touching this here. So what we're gonna do is this is 2, 3, 1. And I think that's all of the actual just straight up blue we've got on either side, so we'll put that in next. Bros started my departure. Oh this means, Penny. Dun dun dun. I know how it goes, and then you're like, I've heard a lot of good things. Oh boy. Well, hopefully that works out for you then. I'm loving the gradient so far. It's so tricky. Okay, so starting from the second line, we've got 2, 3, 1. Do I have any blue on hand? If I don't, then it's pretty easy to get blue dye. I've got 16 blue on hand, which is not enough. So we're just going to grab a stack, and then I'm gonna run upstairs and get 8 blue dye from some lapis. And then we'll talk. It's Arch, by the way. Oh, okay. I don't know a ton about any of this, but I know that you've told me about Arch before. And that Arch is like the snobby Linux one. So I wish you best of luck. Blue dye and then blue stained glass. And that should definitely be enough for my purposes right now. I'm just doing a single ground floor line. But oh boy, Penny. Yeah, wishing you best of luck with that. Okay, so starting from the second one, it's 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, and 1. So we are starting from here. 2, 3, 1. Hop on over to the other side. I really hope that I don't get off on any of these, because if I don't know how I would get myself back on track if I messed a single part of this up. That should be it on blue for the top. Still have the bottom to do though. We have 2, 3, and 1. 2, 3, and 1. Okay, and that should be blue just in general for now. That should be fine. It's also nighttime. I swear I turn around for 2 seconds and it becomes nighttime. Whew. Alright. I'm really excited to see what this gradient looks like when I can actually build it up tall. Very, very excited for that. I think next we are going to do black, which I think means I'm going to have to go kill some squids. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1, 4. 3, 3. Oh gosh. Yeah, 4 and 1, 4, 4 and 1, 4, 3, 3. Do I have any black on hand? 1, 4, 3, 3. Well, it's tricky because the 4 and the 1 are on the same line. Okay, I do have some black on hand. This should definitely be enough for me to do it. The 4 and the 1 are on the same line. There's a line of magenta between them. And also it starts back here, I think. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do want to go back over to the other side and check that before. Oh, and CandyBot told me to drink some water. Dang. Okay. Thank you, CandyBot. Thank you. We're staying hydrated. Thank you, CandyBot. Very cool. Very pog. You're doing good work there, CandyBot. Yeah. Okay. So starting from this line here. Yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. Let's just go check to make sure that I've done it the same way over there. Could be. Hey, Lord! Hi, hi, hi! Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're popping off. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I made this so complicated. You're stinking, that's all. Thank you. Aw, man, this is so sad. Is it because I'm sick? Is it, tell me, give it to me straight. Is it because I'm sick? Is it because I am ill currently? Are you discriminating against people who are ill? I'm sorry. I'm in a silly, goofy mood. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, that jump there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks about right. Interesting. Slander and lies. I smell like roses and cream. I think it is. That's what I smell like personally. This is slander. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh, my brain. So you owe me some taxes on the portal use. Dang it! Please, sir, please. It's please. I need those taxes to feed my family, to feed my 20 axolotls that I'm raising as if they are my own children. Please, you don't understand. You don't understand. Don't be late with my payment, or else. No, but what about my axolotl children? However shall I feed them if I'm pouring all of my money into your foul taxes? Put food on your family? To put food on my family, sir. You must understand. You must understand the dilemma that I'm in. The predicament that I found myself in these terrible times. Have you no heart? Have you no care for the children? Take that and sell them to get back my lost revenue. No, my 20 axolotl children. This is so sad. I can't believe it would be this way. All right, your payment will be on time. Okay, we've got 1 of purple. Oh gosh, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna remember any of that. Alright, is this black is Vanta black? Not the... Or it is... Oh, that is still the blackest pigment, right? The other one is like 1 shade lighter. That's pretty dark. So the time won't go short. What? But sir, I was barely going to be able to make the payment the first time, and now you've shortened the time period in which I have to make it. Please, sir, my axolotl children. This is just capitalism simulator. We're just simulating capitalism right now. 1, 2, skip by 2, 4, 4, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 4, 4, skip 2, 1, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna be referring back a couple times on this one probably. Ooh, getaway's out? Getaway's out! Right! It's Wednesday! Alright, I'll have to talk to the peeps that I watch Jetlag with. I'll have to get them on board. What you're talking about? Then you pay up or the portal gets shut down? No! My portal, please! What would I do without my portal? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1. I think that's it. I think we got him. It's 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do 5 on that? Yep, I accidentally did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, and 1. Okay, I gotta go check that to make sure. Moondroplet, hi! I haven't seen you in years. How are you, dear Quimby? Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit sick, but mostly okay. How are you? What do you mean? My problem? No. I don't have any. You've come in just in time for us to simulate capitalism, with Lord demanding that I pay taxes on the portal that I use to feed my 20 axolotl children. Good. Well, for now. Well, for now. Yeah, that's how it goes. I was doing good up until like 2 days ago, and all of a sudden, mysterious summer illness hit. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 1. Yeah, I think we got it. Is the German server? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm not super active on Discord anywhere, but you know, I figure, you know, may as well be in the space. Which is the tax earn. Apparently on the portal that I used to feed my 7 XL children, there is. From coming, no. I'm gonna drink some water. My 20 axolotl children. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get the top section done. Let's scooch up and get that in. Okay, we've got this. We've got 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Skip the next 2 ones, and then we've got 1, 2. I might as well fill in 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1. And then to be honest, I think the last ones might be fine. Or that one will be fine, but this one wouldn't be. 1, 2, 3, and then I think it's 1, 2. Technically, I probably should put a cyan there, but it'll be fine. I am starting to sort of block myself in on this, which is totally fine and normal. You can't escape capitalism, gotta pay it, madam. Dang it! It's expensive to have company. You can't just expect not to pay some sort of something for it. This is so sad. I think my tax orders don't come after me. Tax fraud moment. Tax fraud moment. Me when I'm actively committing tax fraud / J for legal reasons. IRS, this is a joke. I've never committed tax fraud in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1. And then 1, 2. And that one will be able to make its way all the way up. So that should be fine. Okay. Is all the rest of it magenta? Sheesh, that's a lot of magenta, which makes sense because I'm moving towards the magenta color, but let's drop the purple off. Oh man. Tax fraud. Also in the unlawful activities did so either pay or profess it. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never commit unlawful activities. I would never in a million years do any sort of activities that are unlawful. That's so silly that you would think that. Yeah, the rest of it is magenta. It's also nighttime. Eepies. Stealing cookies has to be a crime. What? I did not steal the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. No way. No dice. You're the one who's alone. I know. This is slander. This is slander and lies. I would never steal the cookies from the cookie jar. And anyone who says that I did is a snitch. Is lying. I would never commit such a heinous act. Okay, so I think that is the template here on the bottom layer. Let's get the top layer done. It's on the logs. I will throw the logs into the fire, and then there will be nothing in the logs, and you'll have no legal basis to stand on. Got jar full of free cookies for the one that messes up. Oh, hey. You're doing some of this killer such mortifying actions must be dealt with. To be fair, if I hire Phoenix right, he'll probably find some crazy way to prove that I actually am innocent. And that the entire thing was just a plot orchestrated by orchestrated by my greatest enemy to try and steal my cookie shop, so, you know, I'm pretty alright with that, actually. That's just sort of what happens when Phoenix is on the case. Because he believes in his clients. He's a client believer, as it were. That's kind of what he does. Okay, so I think we've got our templates established on all counts. So I should probably start filling some of these in. Some of these back ones are gonna be easier because they are so close up to the ceiling. I should go grab some purple and black. And some cyan probably. I could probably finish up the last couple of layers really simply right there. I was gonna buy from your shop and then you steal from totally not fake cookies shop. Please, Mr. Wright, you gotta help me. Everyone thinks I did it. Mr. Wright, please, Mr. Wright, you're my only hope. Yeah, I should not grab the rest of the blue. That should be enough to finish up the back sections at least. 20 cameras, they're all 4K. Phoenix has got me on this one. I trust him. I trust him to get me out of this. This is something I didn't like. Okay, I'd just like to say that we know the video absolutely does lie because they tried to present video in Damon Gantz's case. Or the case, you know, the one with the dancing blue badger. And I'd just like to point out that yeah, video absolutely 100% does lie. I just think it's really important for us to remember that. Alright. I'm going to need more black stained glass. Which means I'm going to need more black dye. Which means that it may be squid murder time soon. The shop across the street that got you in there and the hidden one still could be lying. It's just in the video is edited. But how much is edited? Total, there are 9 different angles that captured you. Well, see, the thing is that what you're assuming is that it was actually me that was on that was on the camera there. You know, like it's easy to just pull out you know, like quote unquote video proof and be like, look, we gotcha. But can you actually prove that it was me on the video? What's your proof there, huh? Can you how can you confirm that it was actually me? Yeah, maybe I should No, let's do some of the cyan. Let's do some of the cyan and then we can talk getting more and then we can talk more about getting more black dye. So you still them taxes and late due payments? No, I don't have 45 witnesses there that date. Yeah, but like, how do you know that what the witnesses saw was really me? We're kind of running in circles here, where you don't have any proof that would actually tie me to the event. So you know, until you can definitively prove that it was me there, we're kind of in gridlock. It's England versus Netherlands today. Oh, in football. I'm cool and hip with the kids. I pay attention to sporting events. Don't really care about football. Brits versus Max. Yo, Brits versus Max. Yeah, I'm going to drink some water. I'm not really a sports person in general. Like, there's a couple ones in the Olympics that I'll swing for, like figure skating and archery and stuff like that. But it's not I don't like. It's not that I don't like sports. I like playing them. I just don't watch them as much. Like, I'm a big baseball enjoyer. I really like baseball. I think baseball is really fun. Fun little bit of Quimby lore for you guys there. I am a baseball enjoyer. I think I'm actually gonna need a little bit more sand to finish at this bottom point here. Yeah, as one so your car is seen leaving the scene 10 minutes after the crime took place. How do you know my car wasn't stolen? Hooking fishing, that's my type of sport. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. Makes sense with the name. Also, they pointed me out, sure, but like you know, how are we sure that the person didn't like dress up like me? How can we confirm that these witnesses are you know, are known for giving reliable and accurate information? Fish boy, your favorite fish? It's in your driveway and it's never reported stolen. Well, maybe they returned after they stole an attempt to, you know, maybe I didn't notice that they took it. Right? And it being my car proves definitively nothing. What you need to do is prove that it was actually me at the scene of the crime. Not with, you know, not with circumstantial evidence, but, you know, actual literal proof that I was there. All the proof is pointed to you. All the proof has pointed to me, but nothing has yet actually proved that it was me there. And I'm kind of not kidding about this one. Just because all of the proof that you've mentioned certainly looks like it was me so far, there's still nothing definitively proving that I was actually there. Like, the witness thing is the strongest you've got, but I still maintain that if we're gonna run with that, that we are going to need to vet the witnesses and, you know, confirm against some other things. You know, maybe I have witnesses providing an alibi for me. The prints, witnesses, car plates. Well, joke's on you, I don't have fingerprints. So if you have prints, then that's a sign that it's not me. It was nice chilling with you. I promise somewhere next week I'll be fully back and also better than day. Okay, bye guys. Yep, bye Moon. Thank you for stopping by. It was so lovely to see you. Do you have an alibi? Yeah, I have an alibi. At the time you claimed that I was doing the crime, I was out on the lake fishing. I was like, oh boy, it's fishing time. And then I went out and fished on the lake. I just wanna drop some black glass there to bring it up, sort of up to the equal line, so I'll have an easier time with that later. I could do the blue. Any proof? Yeah, I checked in with the lake marshal when I arrived, with my signature, and ID. And also, I had my friend Squiggles McGee on the lake with me. And Squiggles McGee is a lawyer. Not representing me here because Phoenix Wright is probably gonna do the job. But Squiggles McGee has great respect for the legal system. Nothing called the lake marshal. Maybe not for you, but like straight up, a lot of lakes have people who look after them around here. Yeah, conflict with the virus? Yeah, a little bit. But hi friend, welcome in. I'm currently trying to prove my innocence of stealing the cookies from the cookie jar. Okay, let me see the fishing license. I've got it in my files right here. I need more black stained glass. We're gonna put all that away and come back to it later. Also, we're gonna sleep. Such is the way of life. Alright, well let's go kill some squids, shall we? Let's go find some squids and slaughter them mercilessly. I do really quick want to take a look. Oh look at that! Oh, that looks really cool right now, actually. Oh, that looks really cool. I am considering seeing if I could change some of this to make it a bit darker at the top. No, black stained glass first. Because they can't even eat cookies. That's also true. We can pretend. I can. Although, wait. No, cookies are a thing on like the internet and stuff. I can eat those cookies. Those cookies are absolutely fair game for me. I could be like, hello, this website would like to have cookies, and then people say, okay, and they'll be like, psych! I'm eating the cookies. Internet model though? Well, but like, but I could tell people that I want to put cookies on their device, and then when they agree, just eat them. Alright, there's some squids. Now this is the not the most inefficient way to get squidding, because I do have looting 3 on my sword, so that's gonna speed this up quite a bit. Oh, hello, sir. This is not the fastest way of getting ink. But like, I don't know, this is fine. Where's your hitbox? Okay, interesting. Well, alright then. Your language model? You eat cookies? You don't give cookies? Well, that's what I'm saying is that. So I'm not the one who makes the cookies happen. That's just a feature of the website that the people are going on. But I am the one who eats the cookies. Where's your hitbox? Quimby asked calmly. The most calmly, clearly. Oh! No! No trident. That's fine. Whoa! Sorry, I just noticed this piece of copper right here. Sorry, that was vitally important. Ah, missed. That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. I spent enough time here. Don't be late with the portal payment tax. You know what happens if you do? Yeah. Me and my 20 axolotl children are put out on the streets. Can't believe you'd do this to my 20 axolotl children. They've done nothing to hurt you. Alright, you think this is Bedrock Edition or something? What? Drown drops. Is there something I don't know about Bedrock Edition and tridents? Is there something I'm not aware of with Bedrock Edition? Coming on, I got children. My 20 axolotl children. That I'm using the portal to get food for. That's it's on Bedrock Addiction. Why do I keep saying Bedrock Addiction? That's not a thing. That's definitively not a thing. Bedrock Edition. You get tried very frequently even without looting. I'll pop off then, Bedrock. Good for you, honestly. Getting tridents is such a hassle here on Java, so you know, good for you, Bedrock. Good for you. Way to way to make it work. There's so many fellas just hanging around. Don't know what they're doing around here. Maybe they should go get their own clubhouse. Why are they hanging out in my clubhouse? Maybe they should go in their clubhouse. They taste crunchy. Crunch. Mew and crunch. Come here, you. Oh. Alright, yeah, see, they're just following me everywhere. I feel like maybe we're going to have a discussion about personal boundaries around here. Because this is quite frankly a bit of an untenable situation. The amount I've been followed around. I think they need to stop. I think they need to not be that way. It is nice having such a clear, big, open lake space, because it does mean that I can just go, if I run out of squids, I can just go from one end to the other, and then more squids will have spawned. Okay, I'm now up to a stack of squid ink at least. I'm gonna just go for the last few squids, because, you know, may as well. Just may as well, right? Also, there's some copper over here. I'd like to go for that, too. Yay, I've gotten 20 raw copper on this little expedition. Yay! That is enough for 2 blocks. I'm so copper rich right now. I'm so extremely copper rich. Whoop! And then... yeah, let's just grab a couple more squids. Just a few more. I say, as I'm probably going to get drawn into a loop of the cycle of death and rebirth for entirely too long. No, last one. Last squid. I can see another squid over there, but that one gets to live. At least until it despawns from me leaving the area. But it gets to live, and it should be thankful for that. Okay, I do not need rotten flesh. Let's throw on my elytra. And then the fun fact is, I'm not even gonna need to use a rocket to get back up to my house. Because just a hop, skip, and a jump over this way, my little tiny spot where I was growing potatoes, just right over here. I know there's more squid, but again, they get to live. Oh, it's so hard to swim with the elytra on. Okay, just right over here. We have my honey elevator. This is gonna take just a second to get me to the top because it is getting pretty tall at this point. And I can just, to get back to my house, take the expressway. It'd probably be more efficient to use a rocket at that point, but like, I don't know. That was fun. I enjoyed that. We were having fun here. You guys like having fun, right? You guys are fun enjoyers. You think it's nice and a good time to have fun. I know this about you. I know that you guys are fun cool people. So you know. All right, so let's pull out yield ender chest. Block up those 2 blocks of copper. Sorry, pull out yield crafting table, and then go to yield ender chest. Put copper. Oh dang it! This is the least efficient way I could have done it. This is the most complicated setup that I've... okay. Put that away. Into there. Go back for my crafting table. The least efficient way I could do it. Oh, and there goes Candy Bot. You know, I was just thinking that maybe I should drink some water. And here comes Candy Bot to tell us to drink some water. Thank you very much, Candy Bot. I appreciate it. Alright, and how much black glass do I think I'll need? Not that much. So let's maybe do 2 stacks. Let's go with that for now. Cyborg! Hi. Welcome on in. How you doing? I am making some things. Making some things happen. And then... there it is. Black stained glass. Nice. I'm doing some building. So good. That's good to hear. Glad you're doing well. I am ever so slightly sick, but doing fine. We're doing fine with it. We're doing a-okay, all right, no problem. I finished up with the blue, right? No, I need more blue. I should have picked up some lapis while I was upstairs. Let's just grab a couple things. Go grab some lapis. Because lapis is important. It's important to get some lapis. I'm just making a single solitary stack, so should be fine. Should be chill, not a problem. I've never had a problem here. I don't know what you're talking about. Blue dye. Blue stained glass. Okay. We've got blue, black, purple, and magenta. All of the colors that I need. Yay! Whee! Ah, dang it. Oh man, didn't we go? It's nighttime! Sheesh, I tell ya. Sheesh. Alright, let's head up. Oh man, I have entirely forgotten that I need to do this as well. I've entirely forgotten I need to do this as well. I was like, I've got a lot of gray stained glass in that chest right now. I wonder why. It's because I haven't finished this one up. So I think what we're going to do right now is I am going to finish this top section here because I really want to see what the gradient looks like completed. And even though this is still going to be a little funky with it, I feel like having this done. No, did I do all the blue? No, I missed some blue on this side. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. Yeah, it's gonna be a little funky to see everything out over here. Just checking, I finished up all of this last bit. Yes, okay. So I can safely seal that area off. I want to see what the gradient looks like in its entirety, and I want to see if I want to make any changes, such as previously mentioned, maybe making it a little darker on top. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it all turns out. But for now, we are going to enclose that. Oh, spooky. We are going to finish up with the blues. There's really not that much blue. To be honest, less blue than I remembered. I thought I'd used more of it, but maybe that's because the other side is just so freaking huge. I'm gonna need major lines of glass on that one. And then, yeah, let's get the black in on these ones. I do have to make sure that I check before I enclose an area, just to make sure that I've gotten all the lines on the other side. So we are going to go over here and immediately trap myself. This is fine. We are not going to make the same mistake on this side. But that, yeah, all of that looks to be done. All of that is up to the top. All of this is up to the top. Okay, so we are good to pull out the magenta stained glass and get that covered out. Just gonna take a little step back. At this point, you can sort of start to see the effect a little bit, like not a ton, but at least the sea lantern's getting a little less clear. Okay, on this one, we are back to the black. I'm going to need more black than this. I was trying to be careful with the amount I was using on the other side, but considering that I still have this entire other void to do, I'm going to need more black. Like, this is going to serve my purposes for now. If I have the underside... Oh gosh, I have the underside. I have the underside to do, and the other side, the other void, the other full entire void. So, yeah. All right. Once again, taking a little step back. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's going on. At the very least, I feel like you can sort of start to see where the gradient comes in play. What's this supposed to look like, B? Oh yeah, good question, Cyborg. Here, I'll show you. It's a bit easier to tell on the other side, but I'm making glass voids with the fog effect, So it's the easiest way you can see what it's supposed to look like is if I crouch right here where I've done a 2-block hide to see what the final product is gonna look like. But it's basically that this whole thing transitions from the gray over on this end to the magenta in the middle. So it goes from gray to blue, blue to purple to the magenta. See, I told you guys once we got a little color in there it would start looking cool. I told you guys. How much glass is that? A lot. It's straight up a lot. I cannot tell you how many stacks of glass I have traded with villagers for. It's been a lot. It's just been so much. This one is purple, right? Is this purple? Yeah, this is all purple. Yeah. Because there's four lines of purple here. Yeah, it goes 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1. Is that right? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is 4. I was just miscounting it. Whew, okay. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I am bad at counting. I was counting that line of 2 purples as 1. So I'm tackling this section first because this top bit both is going to use the least glass of this pattern, so I'll be able to see in its entirety easier like that, and also because it's the most complicated terrain to work around, because I've got this big geode thing running through. So this is gonna it's both a bit of a time and energy sink, and also a large scale prototype. Come here. Yeah. Okay. It's like I know I can reach the top block there. Okay. There is that. What Minecraft version are you playing on? I'm currently on 1.20.6. I know 121 is out, but it's not Optifined yet. So I'm playing on I'm still on 1.20.6 until Optifine comes out. Cause I've just started really enjoying the Optifine style gameplay. You know, I can zoom. I can zoom on stuff. It's cool. And yeah, sure, I can do it with a spyglass. Have you considered? Ooh, that's kind of a fun effect. Okay. And then, okay, quick check on that side. I'm pretty sure we've got everything totally built up. Yes. Yes, okay. Let me cover up the rest of this with magenta. See, this is where the effect in the gradient really starts to kick in. Now that we've gotten a couple glass layers deep, and we can actually start to see like the interplay of the different layers. It's a little difficult to see, but you can start to tell that there's changes. And what does it look like from a distance? We're taking a distance view. Can you see it from back here? Have you fought a warden yet? I've not fought a warden because I'm still spooked about that from my hardcore days. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. Do I need to do something to keep that? Let's finish it out and then see how we feel. Just finished episode 1 of the Getaway. Seems they're doing an episodic release. Yeah, that sounds about right. That seems to be the crew's MO, which I like, to be honest. I like the episodic release. I like having something every week to look forward to and be like, yo, it's out. This is purple. Doing purple on this line. Did the Getaway come out today? Yes. The Getaway is out. Or not all of it, but like the first episode. So I am going to be seeing if I can watch it after, or not immediately after stream, but at some point today. You know, just I'll give it a shot. You know, the premise seems interesting from what I've seen of the trailer. And I was worried about missing the boys, but it seems that they are still involved, hopefully. So you know. But yes, it is indeed out. Alright. I think we've got one more layer here to do. Do I have any cyan on hand? I don't have any cyan on hand. Alright. That's an oversight on my part. There's a lot of the boys. Okay, that's good. That's good. I was, you know, I was worried. I was concerned, but as long as I have the boys. Oh, hello. You guys, I'm a freaking genius. It's not even done yet. I am a freaking genius. Oh my gosh. It's time for it to cut to the prod bin where they provide content. Okay, that's good. You guys. You guys, I am a genius. We'll add the last couple layers. Because I want to see how it looks like fully with that. But you guys, I am a genius. I am so good at this. I'm maybe the best Minecraft player ever. It's prettier at nighttime. I will say it's prettier at nighttime. Oh my gosh. I told you guys this was gonna be good. Not a single person doubted me, but I told you guys this would be good. I told you guys, oh my goodness gracious me. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to put this line of cyan in because it is the block point. Can I finish that out? Here, let's just break some rules for a second. And yeah. Get the other side in. This is a true Wendover Nebula original. Even Amy's working on it. Yo! Oh my gosh, we love Amy. Amy, so good actually. Love when she shows up and has mysterious trivia. Big enjoyer when she does that. I think it's right there. Yes! Okay. Didn't even have to break any rules on that one. Yeah, not a single person doubted me when I said that this would be cool, but have we considered that I am a Minecraft god? Have we considered that I'm so good with color theory? That's Sam, Ben, Adam, Amy, and even Dave Whiskey. Even Dave Whiskey! Sheesh. Alright, they're going all out on that one. I need more purple. Do I have more purple? Am I going to need to make more purple for this? No, I got more purple. Guys, I'm a god of Minecraft. Sorry, whoa. Whoa, who said that? I just, every time I look at it, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And then let's, pretty sure it's magenta straight ahead at this point. I should have picked up more magenta while I was down. This is entirely too much magenta for what I've got on hand. Yeah, no. I'll use the rest of this before I go for more. But actually, no. Let's just go for more right now. I think maybe like half a stack would do it. Honestly, expect to see Brian from Brian from Real Engineering. Yeah, honestly, I would not be surprised to see him in something in something of this caliber. That's a real Brian from Real Engineering moment. Straight up, honestly. Okay, So here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna fill all of that in. Then these last two spots, gonna do like that. Okay. And oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Okay, I want to get the sides done now. I want to get the sides done so that we can have the blue coming with it as well. Because you can see the blue there, but it's not going to be complete until the cyan goes all the way up. I might, okay, just first thoughts is I might add something to darken these corners a little bit. Like maybe go back and just turn a couple blocks, maybe 2 or 3 layers back into black stained glass to really give it maybe a bit of an arched effect. But I don't know if that's gonna work the same over on this side. Maybe, we'll see. Oh wait, I'm forgetting some layers still. Because there is still this that needs to go all the way up. So we're not even all the way purpled. We're not even all the way purpled. Or blued on the side. Should I just, okay, I'm just gonna go grab some cyan and maybe some purple to get the side bits done so that we can look at them in all of its glory. Oh, I have cyan on hand. I think I need more though. I need to make more. I think it's time for a field trip out to the cactus farm. Blue can for sure get put away though. Is that gonna be enough purple for, yeah, that's gonna be enough purple for my needs here. We just gotta get, no, I have some cyan dye, I think. I have 6 cyan dye, which is actually gonna make a decent amount of glass. I mean, it's two lines of glass on either side, just for that front bit. How tall is it? It's 14 up to there. A couple more after that, so I think maybe like 20. It's almost oh, I can make a little bit more though. That might do it. That might do it. All right, well, let's check it. Let's see what happens when we. Oh, there's another line. That's 3. I don't have enough. I could just start the project and do it later, but I know I'm not gonna have enough. So let's go grab some cactus. Oh wait, no, I think I have some cactus that I put into a furnace already. So I don't think we have to go all the way to the cactus farm. Ah! I'm gonna smash my face into the lanterns. I've got 9 green dye here. That will make 18 with the addition of some blue, which I think is gonna be enough for my purposes right here. Because that is it's like 2 stacks worth of dye. And to be honest, I'm going to need cyan to finish that void anyway, so I may as well just throw all of it. Yeah, I'll just grab 3 stacks and then make as much cyan as I can on that. Yeah, okay, I'm going to use the cyan later because I need cyan both for the bottom section and the side void, so it's not gonna hurt anything to make more. I should one of these days just suck it up and make ridiculous amounts of all the materials I need. Like, stop penny pinching and just go for it. Okay. But first things first is let's get these all figured out. I could technically be doing that one too, but I don't know, it seems like a lot of effort. Seems like a lot of work if you ask me. Okay. this one as well. I think I might need to make more purple for sure. I think we'll see. We'll see on the purple. We'll see how that goes. And you know what? Hey, well, we're on this side anyway. Let's just. Do I want to just do this? I could do it. I could do it later, but I've got the materials right now. I may as well. Let's just do these two at the same time, or at the very least, use that as a stepping stone to finish that out. And then something just fell downstairs, but that's probably fine. I don't know why I use my crafting table as my little block that I stand on. Just sort of do. Okay, now let's take a distance look. Let's take a distance look. I'm a god. I'm just simply a god of Minecraft. I'm so good at this, you guys. Again, might do a little bit of blending. Might do a little blending right here. That's, I think, my main spot is that right there. Might either take the purple at the front or a couple blocks back to darken it artificially behind, but like, you guys. Oh boy. That is one sexy glass void. Alright, well, let's just do these right now. Okay, let's just all the way up to the top from here. Is it getting under its nighttime? Oh my gosh, I wanna see the full effect at nighttime. I wanna see the full effect at nighttime. So excited. So excited for this. We're just gonna really quick see if I can get the rest of this done. I know I've still got the purple line to do, but I can make it happen. I can make it happen. It's fine. I can make it happen. Okay. Okay. I'm just straight up a god of Minecraft. Cause you guys, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh. I've realized the one thing I didn't do was extend the pillars backwards that I've done for these. I would hate to have to break in to do it now, but I might have to for realism's sake. Okay, I need to sleep because it's dark enough in some of these spots for mobs to spawn. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. It's so incredibly good. It's so pretty at nighttime. Yeah, the question is, do I want to do it? So I need to drink water. Yeah. That was such a weak little cough. It wasn't one of the big chest ones. It was just sort of a little... The big thing I need to decide is if I want to do the arch effect a couple layers back or on the frontmost layer. Because I do think it's a little too up and down lines at the moment. But just the question is where I handle that. I'm just so thrilled with this effect. I was kind of figuring from this that it would be good, because you know we could tell from the bottom that it was going to be good. But this is literally everything I wanted from it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The way that the gradienting, and look, you can see like moving side to side how the different layers interact with each other. Cause that was the hardest thing I had on this side. Sorry, I'm going into a little building explanation. That was the hardest thing I had, because it can't just be that as you're going forward each layer looks different from the front. It was that from the side you needed to be able to like strafe your way through and have the gradient work from all directions. So that like the things that get uncovered as you go, like, oh my gosh. I told you guys when we got some color in that it would be just so pretty. Okay. Man, yeah, I think unfortunately I am gonna have to break in and add some of this effect to it, because I think that this helps a lot with the realism here. But maybe I do it a little more, except maybe I do a little less on this and none at all on this center line, because it's like, this is the edges of it, so it's like the void is pulling away the blocks, but then in the center it's been pulled away completely or something. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on that, and in fact I think I am going to leave this project where it is right now, because I have some things I want to consider about it. I need to let them marinate. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm starting to wonder if I should replace the sections I've got there with glass whites, but I don't think it would work, because I think Cotton Eye Joe and Greg live on the other side of that one. Maybe. We can think about that. That can be future Quimby stuff. I'm so thrilled with the way it's turning out there. That is fantastic. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. Where do I even go from here? To be honest, I do need some respawn anchors to get that done, because that's been a thorn in my side for a long time. Also, so that I can do it there. I'm like starting to wonder if I need to revise the color palette of like more of the space, because that's just so bright. Like, do I need to add some elements of that same brightness here? Because I feel like the bottom voids work with the skulk lining and like the blues and stuff, but the top ones might be a little out of the color palette now. I think maybe it's the browns right there, the brown and the mangrove roots. So I might have to replace that layer with something else that's a little more in line with the way that the design is going. I think I'm gonna wait on 121 to do that, because I sort of want to see if the tough blocks would fit in there. I want to see if doing some tough there would be a good idea. But for the moment, I believe what we're gonna do is pick up some gold and head to the Nether. Is that a new candy bot telling me to drink water, or have I already seen that? I can't tell, but to be honest, I should probably just drink water anyway, because Candybot knows what's good for me. So, thanks Candybot, this one's for you. Tasty. Good job, Candybot. Okay, Nether's gonna be a whole mess. Actually, the number one thing I'm gonna do first off, because piglin trading. Piglin trading is the most reliable way to get crying obsidian. It's the most reliable way to get crying obsidian, but they also give a lot of other things too that then I feel like I have to collect because I'm a block gremlin. So I've got some wood on hand. I can make more chests if I need to, because I think the ones I've got are starting to get pretty full up. My ender chest is clear. I've got a decent amount of food. We're just gonna take... how much crying obsidian do I think I need? How much does it take to make a respawn anchor again. Takes 6. Okay. 6 crying obsidian for a respawn anchor. Let's just go look downstairs at how many I need. Probably should have done that before coming upstairs in the first place, but you know, we stay silly. Each one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I missing any on any of these other spaces? At what point did I run out? Okay. No, so it really is just that one. So I'm going to need 60 at least for that. But then each one of these is, except for this one, is going to need a second line of crying obsidian to complete the platform area. I might change that too, to be honest. I don't know if that's too strongly uniform a color. But I should probably get the crying obsidian to prepare for doing that. So that's 70 more. So I'm going to need, at the very least, 130 crying obsidian, which is a little over 2 stacks, which is not too bad. 2 stacks of crying obsidian is not too shabby. That's gonna be fine. I say as it's not going to be fine. We're going to grab my gold helmet because I don't want them to attack me. I would no please no attack. My inventory is too full for this. I will get into the space and then put a couple things away. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Fine and normal and okay and chill. And I believe I have some piglins trapped in the bastion that I frequent, so we are going to head there first. Okay. Check for ghasts. I do not see any gas. Man, having that nether fog removed is so nice. Literally, I would be so lost without that. Okay. Just gonna take the expressway out over here. There was a gas that was shooting, so immediately back to the chest plate. And then... oh, I forgot about that. A little lava curtain. That's so fun. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly... yes. We're going to block off the space. Actually, you know, let's put a block lower. Let's do it there. So now we are securely trapped in with our guys. There's only 2 of them, which makes it a little tricky sometimes for trading purposes, but I couldn't find a way to get any others. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess in here. It's a bit of a mess. But it's fine. My inventory is going to have to be arranged. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by putting all these extra blocks of gold away to clear up some more space in my inventory. That's my death pit. That's regular obsidian. Regular obsidian is good at my hand. Basically, what's going to happen right now is I need to decide what is valuable, what I'm going to try to collect, and what I'm going to let die. Oh, I had so much gravel right here when I went on that. Oh, crying obsidian. That's exactly what I want. When I went on that big long gravel trip, I could have just come here apparently. So that's kind of cool. Potions of fire res are kind of neat. Water bottles get to go in the death hole. Blackstone's a good block to collect because Blackstone is good building material. I'm gonna let them work through that gold a little bit. I don't see anything super valuable that I want to keep right now that I feel like I need to go pick up. I think the last time I did this I didn't have Optifine, which makes it kind of fun because now I'm going to know immediately if they drop some Crying Obsidian because it's going to get dramatically lighter in here. Spectral arrows are always fun. I always enjoy the spectral arrows. Okay. I don't really want nether bricks probably. Or maybe, I don't know. Do I want nether bricks? No, netherrack is so easy to get. I don't need nether bricks. What I want is spectral arrows. Oh, there's some Crying Obsidian. Again, shockingly easy. Let's do the inventory management of this is a bit tricky. I'm gonna let them run through that gold. I'm gonna let them run through that gold. Oh, there's more Crying Obsidian. I should probably prepare with Blackstone. Okay, is that it? Okay. Give him a moment alone with that out there. Is there anything over there that I would really want to be collecting? And the closest I can think of would be gravel. Although, oh, I do like picking up fire charges. I probably don't need iron nuggets, to be honest. Let's do this systematically until I get the fire charges. I just like to collect fire charges. There we go. Let me just... yeah, sure, they can have all of that. Sure. Well, I'll give him a moment. I'll give him a moment with it. So we have 6 Crying Obsidian at the moment. I need 130, which means that I'm trying to figure out how that translates to rate of gold. I think we're doing pretty good, to be honest. I think we're seeing some good rates there. There is quartz. No, but I can get quartz from mining. Quartz is not that important here. I think, yeah, looking at it, the Blackstone, picking Blackstone, maybe, but definitely Obsidian, Crying Obsidian, fire charges because I just like to collect them. I don't know I have iron nuggets again. String. Is there something I want more than the iron nuggets? I've got pearls. I guess I could be collecting gravel, but I've got a decent amount here. I don't think I'll need to do another big concrete sink at this moment in time. Probably until like I'm done with the world, maybe. But oh, there's some Crying Obsidian. It's so fun. It's so fun that I can see that now. Big enjoyer of the dynamic lighting. Man, if I was a speedrunner, these pearl rates would be kind of crazy. To be fair, I have a lot of gold. I have way more gold than I think any speedrunner would feasibly be able to get easily, because I've used at least 2 stacks at this point. So I'm definitely beating out the speedrunners in utility there. But like, dang. I mean, I've got 12 pearls here, a couple more over there. If I was going right now, if I was doing, then it would be a good time for me. Are they out of gold? I think they're maybe almost out of gold. Yes, okay. Well, I'm gonna drop them some more gold there while I go do that. I want to keep on top of emptying out my inventory of the things that I want to have. And I know I'm gonna have to just redrop the gold. Here, you guys, have some gold. Buy yourself something nice. Get yourself a little treat. Okay, I've got 12 Crying Obsidian now. yeah, again, going shockingly well for what I've expected from this. We're popping off. Is there? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I've gotten nuggets there. Do I want to take gravel? Do I want to take nothing? No. No, it's probably fine. What I've got in inventory right now. Ghast cries. Joke's on you, Ghast. I'm crying inside. Ooh, crying obsidian. Oh, that's at least 2. That's at least 2 crying obsidian. You can tell by the way that the stack is. They've still got gold though, right? Yeah, they've still got gold. It's not gonna take them 5 minutes to make it through that stack. So I'm gonna let them run there for a minute. I'm gonna let them have this. I'm gonna let them have a moment in private with that gold. I mean, one tactic would be to always keep the area overloaded with gold to the point where I wouldn't pick up all of it when I go over there, but then I feel like it might start despawning, and that would just be a waste of gold. They still have gold, yes? Yeah, okay, I can see gold. The Optifine zoom is really helpful. Today has really just been the story of, and these are all the reasons why I love Optifine and why I haven't updated to 1.21 yet. Because I couldn't see. Okay, that I believe was the last of the gold. So we're gonna zoom in. Eat them some things. I have 15 crying obsidian now. I mean, if I want to collect soul sand, can empty it. I don't even use soul sand for anything. This is not. It's not a productive time. It's not a productive use of my materials. I should probably start expanding the chest space if I really want more to be able to pick up more things. Oh, crying obsidian. Where is it? Where's that silly little fella? Is it hiding back there? Is it hiding in all the way in there in the back? Where are you, you little rascal? The space brightened up, so I know you're there. And there's still gold, so I don't want to risk moving in close, because I have full inventory. It's probably somewhere back there. Probably being tossed into that corner. I'm gonna drink some water while we're here, because hydration is very important. Hydration is good. There's some regular obsidian, but I don't think regular obsidian lights up the space like this. I see a little bit of what might be obsidian texture. Does regular obsidian provide light? There's no way, right? Oh wait, maybe it's back there. Yes, there it is! That's our guy. That's our... Oh, are they out? Let's just, oh, I need more spectral aerospace. I should probably move these into my house properly at this point, but... Oh, that's a lot of effort. Oh, and pearls. We're full on pearls, too. I should probably get my space organized here. I should probably... I don't know. I should probably, like... do something about the way that these chests are. I know this wall goes straight out into nether space. I could dig underneath though, probably. Yeah, I could put a chest right there. My inventory is so full right now. But let's make 2 chests so that I can have a 3rd double chest there. Oh gosh, I don't have the blocks to put that back. I have regular blackstone. Boom. Solved all of my problems. Every single problem that I've had is now solved by my creativity and ingenious solutions. I mentioned earlier being a god of Minecraft when I got those voids figured out. I would like to reaffirm my god of Minecraft status. Do they still have gold in there? They seem to. They keep picking up. Maybe back over there. Yeah, okay. I see hints of what might be gold floating around there in the back. No crying obsidian yet, which is disappointing. But what you gonna do, to be honest? What you gonna do? Some of these magical books might be good. But I don't think so. I think that's usually just soul speed or something, which I'm not particularly interested in right now. Are they out? No, there's still gold. I see it. There's still gold there. Really? No crying obsidian yet? I usually get at least one per round. At least one drop. There we go. That is one singular. That is one singular crying obsidian. Which is fine. It's a process. You can't rush these sorts of things. Are they out of gold? They are out of gold. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I am all full up on spectral arrows again. No, stop it. Stop. Stop it. Right there. Yeah, that's fine for right now. Blackstone. And here, while I'm at it, drop a couple more rounds of gold in there. And let them do their thing. Let them have their fun, you know? I'm always saying we should be letting the piglins have their fun. They should be enjoying themselves while they are forever trapped in this little pit to satiate my need for the materials that they supply. I think you know, give them a little something nice as it were. I'm going to drink some water because it is drinking water time for me. Tasty. Oh, that is some regular obsidian. Oh, my rates of crying obsidian are slightly higher than regular obsidian. So that's also good. I don't need obsidian quite as much as I need crying obsidian, although this might change the stakes because I see at least 3 regular obsidian there, so and no crying obsidian yet. It's kind of fun doing large amounts of training like this. Like, it would absolutely be more efficient if I got a couple more guys in here. I just don't know how I would lure them in. Oh, there's crying obsidian. I don't know how I would lure more guys into this space. I think it's fun to see the trading on a large scale to see like how the drops compare and how their rates go. I'm such a little. I love to look at numbers and trends. I'm such a little numbers and trends enjoyer. They probably still have gold somewhere in there. Yeah, I see it. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was a little bit more crying obsidian right there. I saw that combination. Very nice. Oh, was that even a little bit more? Yes, it was. Okay, so the obsidian drops might not be as heavy as we think they are. Okay, I'm gonna just keep putting ender pearls in here. Okay, they are out of gold. Let me just check. Yeah, crying obsidian is still leading ahead of regular obsidian. I think my blackstone is full again. It's a good block. Admittedly, it's a really solid block. Give these guys a little bit more. Okay, we are at 28 of 130. Here's the deal though, guys, is I think I'm gonna do most of this off screen actually. It's a very necessary part of doing this, but my system is not really built for, you know, I don't have a lot going on at the moment, and that means that I'm just rambling to keep you all entertained. So I believe, and also I'm still sick, so I should be keeping this short. So I'm gonna put you guys on the end screen. I'm gonna end you guys out, and then I'll just keep doing this until probably I've got enough. And when you wake up tomorrow, I'll have enough crying obsidian to do my projects, and then it'll be such a nice time. But yes, that's where we're going to end out. So thank you everyone so much for coming to the stream. I hope you had a good time. I enjoyed it. You know, I'm not that sick, so it's not like I'm dying to bring this to you. But I am hopefully looking better to being a little less dead tomorrow. That is the goal. I'm going to check if there's someone I want to raid you guys out to. Who is live? Who have we got? Who have we got? Oh, we've got Ender Phoenix. I'm gonna send you guys to Ender Phoenix, who is very cool. Playing Stardew Valley, which we do like. Let me make sure I'm spelling their name correctly. Always gotta check. Alright. So, yes, I will send you guys over there. If you haven't checked them out already, then you 100% should. But I will see you all tomorrow. I'm currently streaming Wednesday through Saturday, starting a little after 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Bye, Corvigay. And take care of yourselves. Drink water. Get some sleep. Don't get sick like me. Love you guys lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye!